Only he get to top my ass.
Yeah.
And I know for a fact if they get too rowdy, you'd punch them the fuck out.
Yeah.
You're tired as fuck, I can tell.
I'm just trying to hurry up so we can finish this the Forsaken DLC. I'm just a little tired, but I'll be alright.
Okay, follow Spider's tip to the hideout and the this hideout, huh? Here we go. Here we go. It's not hard to find, it's just a big fucking logo.
Yeah, now they changed that too. It's just the freaking logo. So you can just do the Forsaken DLC just by going to that.
I'm sorry to everybody that my outro cut out last time. It's just because my stream crashed, but it crashed at the end, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm also live streaming this on my PS5 again, so yeah.
Petra is out for blood.
Well, no shit.
But we're here for justice.
Why does our ghost sound so surprised? Why does the ghost sound so surprised?
Tip about Aldrin and the Baron's location is solid.
He's just like,
do you not like them Cade as much as us?
Was once mine. In the relocation, I was forced to leave some valuables behind.
Okay,
Proposition, friend. Retrieve my caches, and I will make it worth your while.
Okay.
I retrieve them.
Yeah, let's do this, Evie.
I love this game. Not all the time, but I do love them.
Marvelous. Accept my thanks in the form of my belligerent associates.
A friend of mine was telling me that she's meeting somebody as a setup, and I'm just like, oh god, here we go.
Wait, what does she mean by that?
A blind date.
No.
I told her about my experience with my blind date, and then she was like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't.
Put it this way, yeah, I mean, like, Evie, you don't have time for that.
She said that to me, and then 3 days later she's like, oh, I'm going, and I'm just like, well, don't take my advice then. Just don't even, why do I bother? Why do I bother talking? Why do I bother? It reminds me of that situation with you and Ali where you give her your advice and then she doesn't even fucking listen.
Yeah, it's like, I'll give her my opinion, even though she will know she's gonna hate the opinion, but at the same time she'll just do it anyway, so that's why I immediately just had enough of her.
I don't understand when people do that, because like...
It's like, if
don't
you want
understand
my,
that.
yeah,
like, if like you ask someone's opinion and then you're just like, oh, fuck off, when you hear the opinion. It's like, well, but don't ask me for my opinion then.
Yeah, it's just don't ask me that. It's like, don't sit there and call me and ask, or text me about something, and then you do something else. So I'm like, well, fuck this shit.
No time to lose. Guardian down.
Fuck's sake. With a sliver of health left.
Alright, let's do this, Evie.
Yeah, let's go.
Ooh, in the face.
Right, don't have to reload. I do love the story of this game, like the very first main story and then all the DLCs. It's just... why couldn't you just make it work where you didn't have to take anything out?
Yeah, see, now it's to do the purpose at that
even
time.
ways where games in the past where I played where there's the main map where they don't take anything out and then they just have a fucking arrow that points one way and then you can open another side of the galaxy and even if you need to have a little buffer of a loading screen.
Yeah.
Why is that such a bad thing?
It just sucks. So it's just no matter what, it's just okay. Fuck you, whatever.
You made me feel all of this shit for Cade, and now you're just gonna make it as if Oh yeah, we just scrubbed him out of fucking paint, damn it, with paint.
Yeah. And just
Cash on its way, Spider.
it
You know the
is,
story of how you lost one of your favorite characters of all time? Delete.
you know, and then all these newcomers, they won't know.
Take out your ghost.
Sadly, they won't know.
I need the target practice.
And it's just like, are you bringing him back? No,
Every
delete.
shot I take adds another soldier to the squad.
He's still gone. Delete.
Yeah, so it's just like, wow, okay, well, yeah, not everyone.
Literally, people have to fucking like if they reference it in the future, which they're going to about a million times. People have to look up online of other people's videos of what the fuck happened to Kay.
And see like what Kay really look like. And it's like, oh yeah, this is Kay, you know, she did this, you know, she's the one that killed Tannis 2 times and all that stuff. And he did this, he did that. Cool. But sadly, a lot of people won't see him.
You know what's really fucking sad? We had really cool animations of actually seeing the other like main guardians in their story
Spider,
along with us in it, and they kill one of them off.
The cost of doing business, my friend. Do not let
It
it
is
trouble you.
it's frustrating. I don't like it.
Transmitting cash.
I don't fucking like
Like,
it.
are we going to continue seeing the others in that sort of animation and style, or are you just ditching it because it costs too much and too much time and effort?
Yeah, it's like, do you guys just want to just get that up or something, or like, what's the deal? I mean, like, as business-wise, I get it, but as a player standpoint, it's like, okay, that's kind of shitty. See, now everyone won't know who Kate is, so, okay. I mean, like, we got time to see him. I mean, we got time to, like, you know,
Yeah, we can see him, it's just that he's just standing there.
Yeah.
And if you make a brand new character in the first game, yeah, you can hear him, you can see him, blah blah blah.
Yep.
It's just that's the only way you're gonna see him.
Yeah. It's just,
But you have to play the first game.
Yeah, and it's definitely a lot of people will not play the first one. They will just get to the first one and just be like, oh, we just gonna go to do 2
That's the
and
thing,
not know
like,
what's
if
going on.
I
Yeah.
actually proved if you actually play this one, and you've never played the first game, they actually run through the main story with you on this one.
Yeah.
But they don't actually run the second game story.
Yeah, Pete, they took that out. They literally, like, when Beyond Light, yeah, when Beyond Light came out,
like,
they took...
they give you a fucking drawn picture on your screen of what happened, and then it's like,
Yeah, so literally, like, they
Another
just...
spider cache.
It's just sad.
that's what's gonna happen with Kay. They're gonna have a drawn picture of Kay died. Here's you go. Here's a comic
Yeah.
book picture on the screen.
Yeah, well, they're gonna do that once the Witch Queen comes out. They're gonna do that. So they're gonna sit there and be like, okay, this is what you're gonna do. You know,
I get it. You've already said you're
It was
gonna do it, so you're gonna fucking do it. I'm just.
I mean, like, yeah. I mean, like, it is
It's
sad.
just
like-
another emotional thing I have to work through because you're a bunch of idiots.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like, okay, fuck it. And to me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm pissed off at the same time. It's like, well, we already played it.
We already pre-ordered it. We can't get a refund for it because PlayStation doesn't do refunds.
Yeah, so like, we can't.
They only did refunds once.
Yeah,
Fucking once, and that was for Cyberpunk.
yeah,
That was not a good time.
yeah. That was not a good time. So to me, I'm just like, well, they got their money, so we can't get it back. And that's key. Forsaken came out 2 years ago. So think about it. Like, you think you're gonna get your money back 2 years ago? No. So
Also, a friend of mine actually, she told me that you can customize the genitalia in Cyberpunk, and I'm like, are you
yeah,
telling me this because you're trying to get me to go back to playing it, or even attempting to play it? Like, why are you telling me this? I don't care.
yeah. I mean, I don't care about it either. That's what. You know, when Dylan said, "Oh, if the game's right," yeah, I believe him. But to me, I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking get it. Still not gonna fucking get it. I remember when Squirrel said, like, "Oh, you can, like, you know, do yours." Like, Squirrel, I'm not gonna fucking get it. Yeah, I know my damn well I'm not gonna fucking get the game.
Yeah,
Like,
because you know damn well you're not gonna sit there and play it.
yeah, I'm just gonna fucking look at it. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking get it. Yeah, I know what's up. I already know what's gonna
And if you're
happen.
gonna get anything with the Cyberpunk universe, you might as well just get the statue of of the actor.
Yeah,
You might as well just get his statue, and that's it.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, okay, if I, like, you were lucky enough to get the console, so I'm like, okay, get the console.
I got it for Lord and Master Neo.
Yeah, and
because I love him.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing too. I would immediately got the console too, and then just leave it in the box. And I'll just take
I own all the movies, by the way, from The Matrix, and I'm definitely going to be watching that.
I do not need barons to slaughter you.
Yeah.
They better not fuck up my Neo. They better not fuck him up, because the actor I know is going to be pissed, and so am I.
Well, it's been rumored that they're going to do that, Evie, and no matter what, Evie, they're making money out of it. They're literally making money out of it. So we can sit there and talk crap about all we want. Guess what? They're making money out of it. So everyone's gonna go see it.
Here's the thing. I know how the fucking last movie ended. Here's the thing. If I enjoy the movie, then I enjoy the movie, and that's the end of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and at the end of the day, guess what? They're making it. There's a trailer, so it's gonna come out.
Saints Row remake. If I enjoy it, then I enjoy it, and leave it alone.
Yeah.
If you hate it, then you hate it, and I can't really say much.
Yeah.
That's how you feel. I understand. I appreciate how you feel.
Yeah.
Be honest with yourselves.
Yeah, that's all we gotta do. Just be honest. Me and my brothers were talking about that they're gonna do all this stuff, and I'm all like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, we knew that this is gonna happen. Like, come on, like we knew that they're gonna neither remaster the freaking movie of the Matrix and do all this other stuff. We kind of knew it was gonna come. Like they remastered RoboCop. So,
yeah, I actually kind of liked the remaster of RoboCop.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people fucking hated it, but I kind of liked it.
I didn't like it.
It even made me go back and watch the originals, and I'm like, yeah, they left a lot out.
And what I didn't like, and I know it's a little petty, but I didn't like how they changed the color. They could have just left it like that. Be it the regular RoboCop, it was just a face color. And then when he got his suit, the remaster, they changed it to black. I'm just sitting here like, really? You changed it to black? Are you fucking kidding me? You're not gonna leave it base color? And the only time we see the base color when he got the suit, when he got his metal body, and you're just like, bro, I'm not gonna just watch this. Like, oh, let's see this real quick.
Oh, you really showed them, didn't you? Piece of advice, eh? Know your enemy before you deal with them. Rex Ishvan, the hangman. The silent sadist used to dock the arms of dregs with his bare hands. Cannix, the mad bomber, emphasis on mad. Demolitions expert with an irritating way about him. The trickster, Araskis. A liar and a schemer. Friendly advice. Trust nothing she touches. Hyrax, the mind bender, has a rep for manipulation, has a morbid obsession with the hive. Yavix, aka the Rider, the leader of a bombastic gang of pike-riding heathens. They sow chaos everywhere they ride. The Rifleman, Pirha, the only fallen alive who can make the shot that mortalized Cade 6. Elikris, the machinist, scourge of soulless descent. This one sits atop a trove of tech and heavy armament stolen from me. The fanatic himself, Fikrul, the leader of the Barons and the first of the Scorn. His dark magic has no place on my shore. No place. Last, and most certainly least, Aldrin Sov, traitor to his people, and the man who pulled the trigger. He may be in the wind, but his barons are ripe for the picking. Divide, conquer, isolate Aldrin. He'll wind up at your feet, and all you have to do is pull the trigger.
That's exactly the same thing we're doing in Wildlands. Dividing and conquering.
Yep. So as I was saying, people, I mean, I knew, like, back in, like, I wouldn't, well, I didn't, we'll put it this way, I didn't knew. So, for example, when the GameCube came out, they remastered the first Resident Evil game. So, I'm all like, okay, that's probably one thing deal. And later on, and then I realized, like, okay, they're gonna remaster everything. And then look what happened with movies. They're gonna remaster all the movies that was popular. And yeah, that's what's up.
Speak with Petra.
Scout, report another down catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Thanks.
Is this from the crystal
So,
barrel?
the watchtower, huh?
Any news from my salvage team? I want that loot.
I want names. Before seeing the alternatives unknown. I just needed a moment to load in, that's what it did. Target, the rider.
And I thought being cooped up on amateurs was bad.
This game would actually be really fucking good, Nathan, if they just... Like, if they had a trouble of fitting things in, why didn't you just stretch out the DLCs to different games?
Mm-hmm. But they don't want to. They don't want to. So they took the, put it this way, they took the easy way out. They'll sit there and say, oh, we're gonna take the easy way out. We're gonna do it like that. So they went ahead and did it like this.
Mate, no thought for the newbies.
Take the rider's
No
pipe
thought.
for a spin. We won't have to find her. She'll find us.
God, it's been a long time since I've seen this
It's
shit.
biometrically calibrated. Let me run some diagnostics. I can tune it. These pipes have some unusual mods. Almost there. Bear with me.
Okay, that's the gun. That's the boost. My god, the gun is unpredictable.
Yeah, start shooting at me.
All set. Let's ride. Petra's files say Kate caught the rider the first time by beating her in a race. There's prison
Wow, yeah,
level
but-
security footage of her swearing revenge on him. And, well, you know the rest.
How's the cat, Dion?
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Is it a boy? Is it a boy or a girl, Nathan?
We don't know. You gotta take it to the vet.
Aww, it's a little baby. Well, I hope it's a boy, so it's easier to de-sex.
Mm-hmm. Like me.
Yeah. Because these days they don't even chop
These
off the
pipes have a very
testicles, they just
distinctive
like
exhaust signature.
do the
Right
sort
now
of like
it's all over my scan.
open up and snip
Rider's
snip.
getting us nearby. They're talking
don't
to the
even put
rider
a
on a
cone on
secure
it.
frequency. We can triangulate her location with a little more data.
Wow, you're a flying action. Honestly, I know why they're remaking movies, TV shows and games, but Why can't you just come up with some new ideas instead of fucking returning to the past?
Yeah. Well, put it
Like
this way.
Alan Wake, I'm very happy they did that. Very fucking happy, because fucking Alan Wake looks fantastic, and it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's just remastered.
Well, put it this way.
Like, the story's the same, the characters are the same, the voice actors are different, probably. But they just polish. They look the same, but they're just polished to today's graphics.
Well, you gotta think everything costs money. Everything get expensive now. But you gotta think, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, let's just remaster. No, that costs a lot of money just to update to the latest graphics. So think about it. You can't just sit there and do that. So
I know, because you can't do what
happened 10 years ago.
You can't do a Fallout 76 where you're like, oh, we're going to make a whole brand new game, but we're not going to use a new engine. We're just going to use the same crappy engine from Fallout 4 with the same glitches and the same problems that we had before, and not even acknowledge the fact that we're idiots.
And it'll still cost them money to do it. That's why they're not going to sit there and do all that stuff. See, they know... See, they're not stupid enough to redo all this stuff. They know they're gonna cost more money, and just
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: if you use the money to get a new engine, fix the problems, your fan base will spend more money and give you more money to keep going. But no, we want you to spend more money for us doing very little work.
Yeah.
Close.
Okay then.
There she is.
People say that it's changed and it's different.
like how Dylan told me about Cyberpunk. Well, yeah, I'm still not gonna buy it. I don't give a shit. I don't care what people say.
90% of the heart and soul of the team of Fallout, the crew from Fallout, they've gone to a different game, and they're actually making the second game. They're working on the second game to the they're working on the second game for that.
Well, let's hope they can do it. You know, they can easily pull the plug. That's the thing I'm afraid
of Fallout really left the building to a different game.
And that's the thing. The thing
I hate to say it, I'm a huge fan of Fallout. I hate that. I hate that the heart and soul just fucking left.
Yeah.
But that's what happens when you don't listen to your employees. Listen to your fucking employees.
Yeah, that's why it's kind of hard for me to I want them to redo the whole thing, but at the same time, I don't care about it no more because remember, it takes time, and they can easily sit there and pull the plug. There's so many.
That's why I have bad trust issues when it comes to buying games now.
That's why.
Like a game of Fallout, like a game like Final Fantasy, I know it's going to be good because it's made by the Asians, and the Asians rarely fuck up.
Yeah.
It's not that they don't, it's rare that they fuck up.
Yeah.
And I trust them because what was the first game I ever played? Final Fantasy 15. And oh my god, was it good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The Riders' racing days are over.
My boyfriend even bought basically the Pocket Edition for his console. That was before the update came and it bricked his PS4. It bricked it. So literally now, he's got a bricked PS4 in the other room and he is on the phone every day trying to get a message from PlayStation like, what am I supposed to do with this fucking thing that you fucked up?
Yeah.
Oh, if you pay us a certain amount, you can send it to us and we can fix it. And it's like, you're the one that fucking broke it!
Yeah. That's why I'm not gonna pay an extra $400 just to fix the gosh darn thing.
That's when I looked at him and I said, no, don't fix it.
Yeah, because if there's not willing to pay to fix it for free, yeah, don't do it. Yeah.
I just looked at him and I said, you know what? Take it to Frank. Because Frank, our friend, his mate Frank, he builds computers for a living. and he fixed things all the time. I looked at him, I said, just take it to Frank, have him fix it.
Yeah, he'll probably charge he'll probably charge you lesser than what they gonna charge him. They're gonna
Yeah, exactly.
it's
They're gonna
like
charge you less.
yeah, so it's like look, just pay this much and then we'll see. And he'll break it apart and see what the problem is. Like he'll literally will break it apart and see what the problem is. And then after that it's like, oh okay, just pay me this much, I'll fix it. And
And of course, you know, people like fucking PlayStation. Of course, if we ever take it back to PlayStation, they're like, "Oh, you warranted the policy by getting somebody else to fix it." We don't trust you anymore.
yeah, and it's sad. It's sad. It's sad to a point because like I explained this to Shelby's mom and all that. I'm like, if we don't get, I told her like, if we don't get a warranty, it's gonna be a bigger problem. Even with the warranty, sometimes they could be dicks about it. But I told her just make sure you get a warranty because then we gotta find out how we're gonna fix this. Find out how much it's gonna cost. And yeah. That's why I'm being very cautious about this console because it's just
Yeah, exactly. Because it's one of those things where you want to be on the ball with it.
Exactly.
You don't want to be fucked over.
Yeah, I just wanted to be like, okay,
I just looked at my boyfriend and I was just like, don't bother, babe. Let's just get you the PlayStation 5 and move the fuck on.
Exactly.
Yeah. They're just being pricks to him, like when he's on the phone. They're talking to him like he's a fucking child, and it's like, excuse me?
Yeah.
I can hear him in the next room, and I'm just like, oh god, he's gonna fucking yell.
Yeah.
He's gonna yell.
Where you keep going?
That's why I have to check in on with him, because he's gonna lose his shit on them with the phone. Like, all he wants is for them to just own up to what they've fucking done. No.
Yeah.
They're not gonna own up. Do you think that do you think PlayStation would own up to the fucking mistakes they've made? No, of course not.
No. You wanna know why? They make money, so they'll do literally almost everywhere. Everyone's kind of scamming a little bit, so it's just like they're just trying to squeeze everything out of it. It's like, yeah, whatever, just whatever. So stupid. So dumb.
Very interesting to me that they released a fucking update that bricks people's PlayStation 4s.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not turning on my PS4.
Yeah, that's why I'm being cautious about, like, whenever
I'm actually wondering, should I just end the Fallout 4 scenario? Should I disconnect, or here's what I'm gonna say to you guys: should I just disconnect my PS4 from the internet and play it that way?
Who knows?
Just so that fucking update doesn't affect my console.
Yeah.
Because that's how fucking I'm scared I am. I have a fucking Death Stranding console. I don't want it to brick.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got mine.
Not too long ago, Nathan, I was actually planning on like, I'll turn on my Monster Hunter World. I'm glad I haven't turned that fucking thing on and connected it to the internet.
Yeah. I'm glad that you didn't do that.
On. Close your eye and count down.
I also found out that I'm kind of glad I didn't connect it to the internet, because you know what's on it?
What?
Something a little surprised that she didn't tell me when she sent it to me. Apparently PT's on it. PT! The fucking demo is on my goddamn, my Japanese console.
Well, now you can't use it now.
Yeah, I can't connect it to the internet, that's all I can't do.
Yeah, if you don't connect it to the internet, you can't play the demo. Well, you can, but
You can play the demo, but you can't play fucking anything.
Yeah.
Red Legion ships above us. Must be the Cabal the bomber mentioned. Let's follow them.
I gotta be honest, Nathan, if they were smart, they would just turn the demo into a full-fledged game.
Well, Evie, here's the sub part. It was supposed to be a full-on game, but Konami, the same people that did the same group that owned Metal Gear, canceled that. And
Yeah,
so now think about it. Now this person behind it that did the directing for it was Keo Kojima, the guy that behind Metal Gear. And guess what? He's no longer in the Konami franchise. So, no. No.
Remember when I said that sometimes the Asians make mistakes?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
So that's why I'm all like, they can't remake it now. Or they can, they'll have to find someone else to do it. So that means they have to change, because that was Norman Reedus. Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. That was Norman. So they have to rehire him to be in it. Think about it. They have to rehire him. So,
I love Angry Joe's review of the fucking Metal Gear Survive. Like, I'm leaving because I don't want to be in this crappy game.
Good thing I didn't. Good thing we didn't buy it. Well, good thing.
I played the fucking demo, like the test beta of it, but it's technically a demo. I played the demo of it. It was fun.
Yeah, you and Dominic all them bought it.
I think so, but I think we got a refund for it.
Yeah, I remember you guys were just like.
Oh, if he didn't, oh fucking hell, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It explains why he's on PC now.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm a raptor. Yeah. Me and Nathan are raptors. Oh no, he's playing his Titan, so he's a...
I'm a T-Rex, bitch.
Yeah, let's remake that one scene.
Huh?
Let's remake that one scene. You roar, and I be your friend.
Wow.
It's a very cute scene where, like, the T-Rex and the little raptor become friends.
Right?
Oh, it's the cutest fucking scene. I'm just like, yes, Blue! I know that Blue could rip my fucking face off, but that's the only time that I actually root for the creature that can rip my face off.
Yeah.
Except for, you know, Predator, but, you know, that's not actually technically an animal.
Oh, yeah.
It's a very intelligent being.
Yeah.
They're mostly just hunters. If I stood in front of a predator, they'd probably just go, you're too soft to hunt. I know, but I want to hug.
Like how you gonna hug the freaking 8-Titan?
Yeah. I would hug the shit out of the 8-Titan. He's so cute.
Alright, which way are you going? B or C, Abby?
I'm going to see.
Okay, down a little bit.
Check. Top. Check. I actually found out the lump in my mouth, Nathan. It's apparently my jaw. It's like extra bone for some reason.
Oh, you got extra bone in that.
Yeah, I got an extra piece of shard of bone. It's like, it's really sharp too.
Ooh, might have to go to the doctor.
That it's like,
what did they say?
They said that if it gets really bothersome, that they can like open up my
they can remove
gums
it.
and
Yeah,
they can shave it down.
Yeah, but it's weird.
It's not
yeah.
It's not really that bothersome.
Yeah, it's weird, Peter. Bones can grow. I'm all like, damn, they can grow? I never knew that. I knew that back in school. I'm all like, they can grow? What the hell?
Yeah, because when we were younger, we were taught that at a certain age they stop growing, but no, they keep growing.
No, there's some parts that doesn't belong there. They will grow. Like they will like some people will grow extra fingers, some people grow extra toes, and some people they'll just grow something out of it. And I'm just like, and there are people that actually grew tails. I'm just like, yeah.
Jade actually grew, like, microscopically she grew when she was 16. She noticed that something was growing on her hand, and it turns out it was another fucking finger!
Yeah. Oh my god. How did I miss that? Abby, where are you?
Oh, I missed the portal, so it's teleporting me in.
Okay, cool.
I love this game, it's so wonderful. Black screen, yay! Lovely. So apparently it's hereditary, because I asked my dad and it turns out he actually has 2 of them in his mouth.
Ooh, okay, so you probably got that from him.
And apparently it has something to do with, like, the bones in your jaw.
Yeah.
For some reason, at some point, thinking that they grow extra large in certain areas, thinking that you need teeth in that area, and then it's like, actually, I do not.
Yeah.
Don't need another tooth, thank you.
Yeah.
Stop growing teeth! It's gotten bigger as I've gotten older, so sooner or later, yeah, I'll have to fucking get it removed.
You don't have to remove it. We'll go with
Because my dad, here's the thing though, my dad at 16 got his shaven down, like removed, technically, and they came back, but it didn't come back as bigger as it was, but it still came back. So it's an ongoing issue. But then again, the guy that he went to was not a licensed doctor because he didn't have any money, so... But he's going to see a licensed doctor now, and the guy's like, yeah, you should have just had a licensed doctor.
Yeah.
If I was a billionaire, Nathan, all the games that I want, I would have pre-ordered them by now, and they will all be just downloadable and paid for immediately.
Oh, you know how many freaking 4 terabyte external hard drives that you would be getting, Evie? You'd be getting like 5 of those.
Yeah.
Or even 10. Let's go, Evie.
Nobody has no idea, but yeah, I would be.
Yeah, P, you have money to spend like $900. You know, you will have money, P. If you're a billionaire, 900 is a freaking like 2 cents. Or 9 cents. You know? So
no joke, the fucking thing of the goddamn thing with like, shipping, tax. It's literally $1,000 for the 2 terabyte.
Yeah.
It's $2,000 for the 8 terabyte. It's just like, what?
Yeah, you're telling me.
But you'd say what, but the thing is, PlayStation 5 was exactly that much. Yeah. And I didn't even get the disc version.
I'm about to go down. I'm about to go down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Get out of the fire, then.
No, I could. I had to stand here. So I was surrounded.
Oh, right.
Abby, come on now. Use your head. I was surrounded. I couldn't move. I seriously could not move, so I had to stand there. Come on, Abby. And that's why I had to stop you like, oh, Abby, can you hurry up? I was really about to die.
Guardians are defenders of the light.
Well, we did it.
Just have to remember.
Cool, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
For Cade.
We're literally going on a hunting mission for all of his fucking people.
Yeah. So as Abby was saying, if Abby was a billionaire, all this, man, she'll be able to like buy literally everything and not worry about that. She'll be like, okay, cool.
But unfortunately, I do have to like count my money and figure out what I'm gonna do when I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
Count
Yeah.
me monies.
Yeah.
I love this. Yep. Yes, I said it. No, no, girl. I paid $60 for all 3 of this year's Halloween outfits. I don't have any more money to save. I don't have any more money that I've saved up for the vampire outfit. I would love to get the vampire outfit. That's the one outfit that I want to get. But I don't have the money. Just don't
Yeah.
have it.
Yeah.
How much money would I have to fucking spend on it? $30 just for one outfit. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Because I hate how you have to wait a fucking month just to get another paycheck. I'm just saying here like that's not gonna help you. I literally told every two of friends like that's not gonna save you.
That's not gonna save your ass, girl.
It's not. Like I literally had to sit there and explain to her like I'm on everything about you get paid once a month and then all your money is going to bills and how much money you gonna get left? You know, and yeah, and whatever she got left, that's nothing but food. Remember, that's 4 weeks in a month. Think about it, 4 weeks. She gotta survive 4 weeks just for her next paycheck.
Yep.
And she spent all her money on food. How can she survive that? How can you survive that in this day and age? Most people will be like, "Oh, everything's gonna be easy." He's like, "No, it's not. It's effing not." So I work at a grocery store. Freaking Safeway. It ain't the same Safeway. I work at Safeway. It ain't the same back in the 60s and 70s. It ain't the same. I'm just gonna let you know now. It's not fucking the same. I don't give a shit what people say. Okay, I had to wait 5 years just to get benefits. 5 years just to get
5
benefits.
years?
Just to get benefits. Back then, you just got to work like 8 months, like a year, and you get benefits. Back in the 60s and 70s. You have to work like a year. I had to wait 5 years just to get
Lord.
it. So think about it. Yeah. So I had to not get hurt for 5 years. If I
would.
so think about it. If I hurt my back on accident, they're not going to cover that. If I had to do surgery on my leg, they're not going to cover that. If I had to do surgery on my arm, or if I have brain damage because something landed on my head, they won't cover that. So I had a little small argument with Shelby's dad. I sat there, I told him like, yeah, you have to wait 5 years, Craig, just to get the freaking benefits. This isn't back in the 60s and 70s, Craig. I had to sit there and yell at him right in front of his wife and his daughters. I had to yell to his face like,
that's how you know a man is stupid.
It's like this is serious. I had to not get hurt. So that means I had to work less to not get hurt. You get what I mean? I don't want to work less. I want to work hard, but I had to work less and smarter to not get hurt. So I had to sit there and not break my back over something so stupid. So I had to sit there and be like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm just going to work how I'm going to work, and that's it. I'm not going to sit there and freaking like break everything. And I had to sit there and tell him that. And just like, it's like, well, you get retirement. Yeah, I have to be actual 60 years old. It's not where like back then where if I reach up to like 40s and 50s, I can.
You only have to like. Yeah. You only get we have free healthcare, but benefits at my work only. You only have to wait like a year.
Yeah,
to get benefits.
See, and safely you have to wait like a certain amount of years just to get that. A certain amount of years. And that's, I mean, like, yeah, I get it. Like, I get it. But at the same time, that is annoying as fuck. So that means you have to sit there and grind for 5 years just to get that. Just to get that.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. So that's why I'm mad because I'm just like, yeah.
You could literally die on the job and still not have any benefits.
Yeah.
Like, you get a life-threatening illness, no benefits.
Yeah. That's why I had to sit there like, okay, I have to work smarter.
Is the company serious?
Yeah. Because as of right now, we were bought out a couple years ago, called Albertsons. Everywhere here. Every, turn around, turn around.
Oh, I've
turn around.
heard about that company.
Yeah, yeah, we were bought by Albertsons. So, yeah, so Safeway.
Oh, baby. Oh, get him.
So, yeah, I mean, like, Safeway got their money in it, but it's under Albertsons rule. So, I don't like it. I was talking to a coworker earlier today. Even she doesn't like it either. Even she, me and her were just like,
I
yeah.
like fucking 5 years for that. I would fucking just quit my job. I would start looking for another job somewhere else.
Yeah.
Especially under their fucking rule.
Yeah, and it's just stupid. You know, to me personally, it's just stupid. I mean, like, I understand otherwise. Like, I'm not an idiot. I completely understand, but it's just so stupid. I have to sit there and do this, and it's just like, man, this is why I gotta hurry up and find a new hobby and fast before I get old enough. You know, I gotta hurry up. And how did he die?
Guardian, down.
Don't worry, just me being stupid. It's just being every moment.
Yeah. So.
Me being in every moment.
Yeah. So I mean, it just sucks. It just sucks. I don't like it.
I was gonna say no glove, but it's literally just me.
But I gotta do what I gotta do. I hate it.
There's actually a thing like when people start working. Like I started working and I've only been at the new place for like 2 weeks. And they want me to stay at my old work and I'm just like, no.
What?
When the date comes over, I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving.
You're
leaving. I got a
leaving.
job somewhere else.
Yeah, you got a job somewhere else.
And it pays me weekly.
Yeah, because that one.
Oh, if money's the problem, we can give you some more money. That's not the problem.
No, they're see, and you see how they get. You see how they're trying to get you. It's like they think, oh, it's a money problem. It's like, no, it's not that. You guys I get paid once a month. You're not getting.
And these
the
people
idea.
have been promising me weekly for a very long time. Some people have been there for years. They've been promising. Still not happening. Still not happening.
Yeah, because and I hate how they feel. Oh well, we gotta do all the paperwork. We gotta do all this stuff. We gotta see who's working. Who can?
I do most of the fucking paperwork in the business. So if they try to pull that line on me, really?
Yeah.
So where's the fucking paperwork that you make me do?
Yeah. So okay, I'm on. Okay, then where does this paperwork going at? So I just don't like it, you know.
Heading for the slums.
It rubs me the wrong way that your work. I get it. They want loyal employees, but 5 fucking years.
Yeah. I got it.
Like we have it written in contracts that if you work for us for like a year and then just suddenly disappear, you lose all benefits.
Yeah.
And you lose all fucking. Like you can't put us the name of us working there in your resume. You can't you can't get reference basically. You can't get references from us unless you just want to be bad mouthed.
Yeah, I mean like, and that's why.
And you lose your last paycheck.
Yeah,
You lose your last paycheck. You lose it.
Wow, that's kind of lame. Wow.
Well, if you're trying to fuck over the company like that, you're getting free healthcare, then yeah.
Okay, that makes some sense like that.
It's under a contract, like.
Yeah.
You can't just stay for a year and then dip for the free healthcare for 2 years.
Yeah, that's not how it works. I mean, I hate how people do that. Like, oh, I'm just doing this because I need healthcare. Like,
well, if I stay for a year, then I can get free healthcare for 2 years. Oh, that's great! I can just leave then after a year.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
It was like after this fucking teenage bitch did that, and then they changed it. Every contract to say, yeah, you can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Just try and take this to court, you'll end up losing.
Yeah, but yeah, all they gotta do is show the contract. They'll be like, oh yeah, here's this. You know? So.
Yep.
So just like they can't do anything. So she'll lose a lot of money. She'll keep losing more money. No matter what.
Well, the company took her to they took her to the court and she lost everything.
Huh, idiot. You're not. I hate how people they try to act smart and all that stuff. Like, you're just a fucking idiot. So.
I do remember working at the checkout in my younger years. My God, I hated working at the checkout. I have a deep respect for people who work out in the checkout.
Yeah.
Listen to fucking Karens all day and fucking
helping them out. Hey, yeah.
People taking stickers of cheap shit and putting it on over the top of expensive stickers on items that they want, and it's like, you know I can just scan this, right?
Yeah.
You just look this up on the computer. You're a complete fucking moron. You're dense as fuck.
Oh, my bad, I didn't know you were gonna use it.
I wanted to be fancy. You know what? I can just stand here and be fancy.
Oh, yeah, there you go. There you go, Abby.
Oh, fuck you all.
No, there we go.
There we go, there we go, I've done it.
This, causing pain.
Babies, no!
Let's get out of here, Guardian. I don't want to think about what he did to Cade.
No, baby. Yes.
Oh, man.
Oh, well. I gotta say, when I moved in with my boyfriend, I was actually very surprised to see that my boyfriend has a raptor statue that if you press a button, it clicks its toe and makes a raptor noise from the Jurassic Park first movie.
Wow. Love it.
And I'm just like, holy crap. What did this cost you? A fucking car and a leg?
Yeah.
That's why it's in a glass case. That's why it's in a glass fucking case.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I found out that you can't take anything that's remotely like wooden or steel, so I'm gonna have to use the inflatable baseball bat when I go as Harley Quinn to con, if it ever opens back up again.
Yeah. Well,
I'm gonna have to use my inflatable one.
Yeah, well, that makes sense, because you just gotta do what you gotta do.
Spent all that money on the wooden replica from the movie, and it's just gonna have to stay in the glass case, everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait to go. I can't wait to go to cons again so I can buy more shit.
Don't you miss going to like the WrestleMania shit?
Yeah, I like to buy shit, so it's just like I want a souvenir, so I'll do anything just to buy something for a souvenir and all that stuff, man.
Collectors.
Yeah,
collecting your favorite shit and stuff, like, oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's why that's why I'm trying to hurry up and get this hard drive, so when I save up for next year, I got everything all figured out, so I just gotta keep asking Shelby and them, and then I gotta keep asking my dad, like, hey, do you guys still want to go to WrestleMania? I'm gonna keep asking them, if they say no,
because they're gonna forget. Like, if you don't if you forget to ask them, they're gonna fucking forget.
Yeah. So, and if they say no, I'll be like, okay, well, I'm going by myself. Well, I'm not gonna miss this. So that's your fault. I'll tell them.
They better not give you lip.
I'll tell them straight away. That's on you guys. I asked you guys for a whole year. Do you guys want to go? And y'all say yeah. Okay, I'm alright. Okay, save up. No more trips. No more this. No more that. Save up now. Because once November comes, Jelaine, you're gonna have to use your birthday to get these tickets. So I figure her birthday is in November. So tickets come.
I know it's not my in-laws, Nathan, but I'm still reeling and wanting to punch your father-in-law in the fucking face after hearing that he spent the money that he could have spent on the goddamn kitchen on the fucking bike.
Yeah, I was mad. P. When I came up, P, I hadn't hung out with them like a month, and I came up, and then I said, like, "Oh, I saw a bike outside." She's like, the mom just straight looked at me, and I just knew. I was just like, "Oh, okay, I know who bike that is." As soon as she looked at me, I knew who the bike was. I was just like, "Oh."
Well, she gave you that look of disappointment and anger.
Yeah, because he bought it that, and it was her birth. He bought it in November. So not only that it was her birthday month, it was also their anniversary. So he bought it in between. I was just sat there like, and when he came home,
how is she still with this man? I would divorce him.
And I just sat there and looked at him like, "So, Craig, how you like your stupid bike?" And I always say the stupid bike. It's just like, are you gonna use it? He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna use it." Well, what about that damn Mustang in the freaking garage? He got a Mustang in the garage. And I sat there, I looked at him like, "What about that stupid Mustang you got? Are you gonna use it?" He's like, "Oh, I've been using it like for how many times?" "Oh, I used it this month." "How many times did you use it this month?" It's like only once. I'm like, "Yeah, you spent how much on that stupid Mustang, and you don't even fucking use it?"
you want your in-laws to guilt trip. You hire Nathan.
And then,
You hire Nathan.
and then I just look at Jelaine. I'll be like, "Jelaine, I'm going." And I always ask her this. I always ask her the same fucking question. It's like, "Jelaine, how do you marry this man?" And I told her, not only that, you two did the ding dong in the bed, and you gave birth to 2 kids. Good job, Jelaine. That's all I said. I said, "Good job, Jelaine." He's like,
last time I spoke to my mum on good terms, I actually looked at her because this was back when I thought my dad was the problem. I looked at her and I said, "Yeah, you made a wrong choice marrying that."
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's just why I still love Shelby's parents. Don't get me wrong, I still love them. But there's a point in time I always like to say shit, and they can't say a word to me because they know I'm right. They know I'm saying there like I got a point, and I can sit there and say, "Well, yeah, I got a point," because I can just sit there and listen to you guys argue about stupid shit. Why? I always say shit when I'm fun of Shelby, and normally I had to tell Shelby to cover her ears. Yeah, I always want to say some shit, and I unleashed like hell, and Shelby had to cover her ears. There one time I had to tell her to go to her room so I can say I'm master shit about the parents. But yeah, I'm sitting here like, it's like, so you guys want me to marry her while you two are acting up, so that says a lot of things. Okay, good job, you guys. Good job. So
Good job, you're both idiots.
he's like, "What's next, huh?" And then I always friendly reminding Jelaine because since her dad passed away, I can't really say mean stuff. So I always say like funny thing like, I always hint her a little bit. I sit there, I lean up, I wonder what your dad thinks now. I always hint to her that because I'm always telling her like, he's like, "Yeah, you're the 7th child, so I wonder how your dad thinks now." I always say that because he died and he's a military man. My great grandfather was a
You
military
probably
man.
want to kill him.
So I think here like, Jelaine, come on, you're a daughter of a military man. I am the great grandson of the military
I hate
man.
to say it, but he probably would want to kill him.
Is why if he would have saw this today, he wants to choke him out. And I told her if I was your dad right now, I will choke the fuck out of him. And I literally said that. If I was your dad, I will choke the fuck out of him. And it's like I told her if I wasn't marrying your daughter, I will choke the fuck out of him. I will beat the hell out of him. I told her, "You better say
I
something,
would beat him with the ugly stick.
I always tell her like in a nice way, like, "Julie, you better say something, P. If you don't, I'm gonna say something that I swore you're gonna regret."
Dickhead.
Why he gonna regret it later. You better say some shit.
Sliding in his damn shit.
Because I always give her a heads up, like, you better say something, P. If you don't say something, I'm gonna fucking say something right now. And he gonna get mad and he gonna walk away. You better say something right now. You better say some shit. You better do some damage. I always tell her, you better do some damage. If you don't, I'm gonna do it. And me, it's not gonna be nice. So I give you one shot to say something before I'm just gonna go mayhem and break something, or I'm gonna break this damn TV.
Yeah, I know you, Nathan. You'd just be sitting there going, I'm giving you one opportunity here.
You better, yeah, I'm like, Joy, I know you love this man, but you better say some shit. Your kids are not 13 years old, okay? They're not 5, okay?
I would drop the kick the man in the fucking balls.
Araskis, the trickster.
How dare you go through your midlife crisis on our anniversary and my birthday month? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah. I mean, like, it's like, seriously?
You spent the money that I wanted for the kitchen to be fucking redone.
Yeah, he was working overtime. I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect. I'm over here telling Joanne, like, oh, that's perfect. You guys can use that money to, like, freaking, buy, you know, shit in the kitchen or in anything. And nope. You wanna know what he buy? A fucking motorcycle. I was like, good job, Joanne. Good job. Good job.
Yep, fucking dumbass.
Yeah, I'm like, I always tell like, you married this guy because, and I always think like, was it his booty? Like, was it his like sexy body? Was it his hair? Like what? I need to know.
Was it his asshole? What was it?
He's like, I need to know. Like, what?
Is there a diamond in that asshole? What is it?
It's like, I'm over here like, where's your father? I mean, like, I always say something like, if your father was alive, Joy, I would have sat there and asked him myself, like, if like, what is going on with your head when this happened?
It's rigged to blow.
You know the thing that triggered me in my relationship with my ex was
the last city.
he constantly tried to manipulate me by saying, oh, do you care about your things and your friends more than me? And I'm just like,
seriously?
Does he really want to start a fight with me about this?
It's like, he really
Because I'm going to choose them and my stuff every time.
Yeah.
You just got here. I can easily get rid of you.
And think about it.
Men love my titties. I get fucking customers at work just staring at my chest as they're trying to return something. I'm like, dude, you're wearing a wedding ring.
Yeah, it's like, no, I just haven't seen big boobs like this. It's like, can I just like smash them? It's just like, no. It's like, but my wife got small titties. Like, I don't give a shit.
I've had that guys say that to me, and I'm just like, this is really fucking creepy.
No, oh, you could have said like, I don't give a shit. It's like, if you touch me, I'll punch you in the face. Yeah.
One of the higher-ups actually saw that happen once when he was coming to visit, and he said, I give you full reign to punch someone in the face if he tries to touch you.
Yeah, see, that is just like, I give you full right to punch him. Right now.
That's the trickster. Gotta be.
Fucking kick his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, alright, I'm gonna take this from there.
Find it. Hurry. Before it blows.
Good news? The Engram fabricators are destroyed, and I traced the source of the trickster's broadcast. Bad news? The trace was way too easy for someone called the trickster.
Okay, that one's gone. Okay. We have to get the walls that are there?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. God, I can't. You
Oh,
did.
yeah, baby.
Right over there. I get disgusting pervert men looking at me all the time, and I'm just like, yeah, I got free reign to kick your ass. Doesn't mean I'm doing that just now.
Yeah, it's just annoying because
I get it. You're thirsty as shit, and it's been a long time since you've seen a woman or whatever. But fuck
yeah, it's like, yeah, I know, I understand your mom took your porn away. It's like, okay, I get it, but damn, leave me alone, you know.
Been inside, you're probably desensitized to like fake women on these pictures.
I know you've been in your room masturbating all day. He's like, oh, okay.
The pictures and the porn and all that. I know you're desensitized and you want real a woman, but I'm not the market fake fan.
Yeah.
I don't find you attractive at all.
And it's like you're fat.
It's always the men that are really fat and smell.
Break the ammo too.
Like bad.
And what make it more worse, they're fucking hairy. I dislike.
Yeah, how did you know? They're always fucking.
They always got hairy. Not only on the chin, but they got. You can tell that they got hairy body. I'm just like, bro, like, shave, my ninja, shave. Goddamn. Fucking hell! Like, you got a freaking razor, shave the shit. I shave mine. Yeah, I don't want it on my body.
I have to shave my legs. Jesus Christ!
Look at me! Look at me! I have to shave my legs all. Like most of the time. Like I know it's too much information, but I sometimes shave my crotch. Yeah, I don't like it down there. I don't like it to be hairy.
I don't like it down there either. I used to get it waxed.
Yeah, your bugs can't actually live right there. So they can live right there and you don't even know it. So you won't even know it. So you wanna why? Because there's too much hair right there.
I do not want a Duck Dynasty fucking crotch. That's the visualization I can get.
Yeah, so it's just like, no, I don't want no freaking like.
That's not for somebody else, that's just for me. I don't want it there.
Yeah, you don't want a cockroach just living into the freaking hair. And then you don't even know, you know.
All these feminists go like men are just so sexist against us women with hair. Like, honestly, if you're happy with the hair, go right ahead, but I can't fucking stand it, madam.
Yeah, it's just like,
I can't stand it on me, I can't stand it on fucking looking at it on somebody else.
Yeah.
Like, I'll respect that you want to have hair, but just don't fucking expect me to fucking be okay with it.
Yeah, and knowing you everywhere, I know during all your relationships, I know you found at least one girl out of your relationship that had hair in her. And don't lie to me, I know you at least found like a few.
my dating history is like the who's who of fucked up Bill, and yeah.
Yeah. And just like you can tell that
she was in the beginning. She didn't have hair anywhere.
Yes,
and she was happy, and I was like very surprised by that. But then 3 months into the relationship, she stops fucking shaving, she stops bathing, she stops wearing a fucking bra, and I'm just like, yeah, I'm fucking out.
Yeah, it's like I'm bowling out. Fuck this.
I'm sorry, I'm a civilized human being. If you smell like that you haven't bathed in 40 years on choice, yeah, I'm not fucking it.
Yeah.
Because just imagine the sweaty, disgusting crotch that bitch must have.
Yeah, I don't want that near me.
The thing is, she constantly wanted me to do it to her, and I was just like, nope.
No, why? It's like, fuck that shit. I'm out. The hell? God, you gotta be out of your fucking mind for that
just
shit.
Imagine you're dating a girl, and she's like, oh, you're not comfortable with doing it to me, and I'm just like...
It's like, it's not that. There's hair.
Okay, just bathe, okay? Like,
yeah,
I'm okay with you wanting hair. Just bathe. Just fucking bathe.
Or at least, I'm always, if I always do hair, like, yeah, can you just...
Because I'm a woman. This is a woman saying it.
Yeah.
Men, it's okay. It's alright. This is a woman saying it. Women get fucking disgustingly smelly down there. They just get fucking grotty if they don't bathe. It's disgusting.
And the worst part out of the whole body is actually not the teeth and it's not the breath. I mean, it's not the feet, it's not the breath, it's actually their crotch. Like, it's actually the crotch is more smelly. And you might think,
because it's an enclosed area. It's a fucking sweaty, moist cave that if you don't clean it out once in a while...
It's gonna smell. You're not giving it air. You're not giving it air. Then all the sweat of moving and jogging and all that stuff will leave. Like, all the sweat in the crotch.
There's a reason why doctors recommend you not to wear underpants or pants to bed. Just lay there, give your genitals some area. Women, men, just give your fucking genitals some
Yeah,
area.
and yeah, I mean, like when women wear as well, like and they're like in their underwear or just completely nude, or I can see why because you're giving it air, and the robe is just like one
And your
whole
body
area.
actually, like at nighttime when you're asleep, your
Mm,
body actually produces like all of that awesome. It produces bacteria where it actually protects yourself and like
mm,
helps it. And if you close it in, that bacteria can actually turn nasty and cause like infections and stuff like that. And it's just like
mm,
that's why they recommend you just take the bottoms off and air it out once in a while because that bacteria is trying to help you. Like,
yeah.
yeah,
This is a
it
synaptic
may
amplifier,
stink, but
a
it's
mind
actually
control
trying to help.
device specifically calibrated to
Oh
interface
yeah.
with the hive.
Like, it's getting
We're on
rid
the
of all
trail
the
of the Baron
bad
called the
bacteria. It's
Mind
just
Bender.
fucking coming out.
Yeah, you tell me.
Coming out in sweat, really. Some women it stinks like fucking hell, but just get to know your body, lady. It took me years to learn
I
about
traced
mine.
the original
And I
signal to a
understand,
nearby
like, if you're
cave.
from the 90s
Let's
and
check
you
it out.
don't really understand, I get it, because school sucked and they didn't really teach you anything except for the dick goes here and that's it, and that's how you get pregnant.
Yep.
That's all they teach you, and it's like, that didn't teach me fucking anything except for how to fucking get pregnant.
Yeah. Right. Whatever. Yep.
And it didn't help either, because most girls in one high school I went to, they got pregnant.
Yeah. Down here, Abby.
Good learning, Great, you taught us how to get pregnant, you didn't teach us how to avoid it.
Down here, Abby.
Great, just fucking great.
Yep. Stupid.
Oh, I got cracked my jaw.
Big click. You don't crack it.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Most people, when I'm playing a game, I do crack my jaw, but nobody even fucking notices because it goes so quickly. When I'm doing face cam, I notice though, because I'm moving my jaw around weirdly.
Yeah. I crack my the way I crack my jaw, I yawn and then I'll move it to the right without even touching it. I'll just like I'll put my thumb under my chin. I'll just move it to the right, and I'll be like,
I put my fingers like under my ear to crack it.
Yeah. I like cracking. I've been doing that for like a year, and then it was.
I hated that the theory was that you would get like freaking arthritis if you cracked. Doctors have proven that's not even true. It's just air between your joints escaping.
Yeah.
If you actually don't do it, your joints actually become painful and tense.
Yeah, and when you get older, you'll feel like you'll be a giant bubble that have not been popped in years. That's why I'm all like, okay, I'm cracking my back, so I'm gonna crack my back. Sadly for Abby, you can crack your back, but at the same time you can't because of what happened.
I can, but
yeah,
I kind of have to go to a chiropractor and have him fix it for $60 an hour.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, well, yeah, but you know.
I have to pay somebody else to do it, and I actually. The thing is, the guy who did my back surgery and all that, all I have to do is book an appointment, and he does it for free.
Yeah. Yeah, but you almost died.
He doesn't want me to go to anybody else, because he's like, yeah, you almost fucking died the last time you went to somebody else. Yeah, let's not.
Let's not do that, but you almost died.
Yeah, let's not go to somebody else, shall we, sweetheart? I don't want to hear that you died because...
Then I wasn't there to let that happen, and it's just like now it's my fault.
To stop that from happening. Not that I would be medically at fault, but I would feel emotionally
and then he'll have to quit his job. He's just like, yeah, I let someone die. I can't believe I did that. You know.
That's the last amplifier. The signal we're tracking now is from the source, the Mindbender.
I can't believe that I almost came so close to either dying or ending up like Joe Swanson from Family Guy. Never being able to walk again. All because someone's fuck up.
This guy's file says he's obsessed with creating his own throne world. A pocket dimension in the Hive's
I'm still pissed. I'm all like, you better hurry up and get that thing out. One move from your sleep, one turn can literally, like, it can kill you. I was like, you better hurry and get that fixed and get that thing out. That was my one. That was my one.
I don't have any scars from it.
Yeah.
Did have some bad scarring from the first time, but thanks to the surgery he did, he kind of just got rid of the scarring.
Well, yeah, pretty much the aftermath is still kind of there, but they just kind of like got rid of it in a way. But it's still kind of there.
Like, and he does X-ray. We do X-rays once a month, and he's just like, yeah, you know what? His spine is actually fine.
Yeah.
The bones are actually growing around it nicely and embracing the item that's there now. Whereas before, my body was literally trying to reject it because there was something wrong with it.
Yeah.
Like, when your body doesn't like something, they want to get rid of it. Listen to your body, my dudes. If your body's literally like... I don't want to say anything bad about my family, but my brother-in-law, you know that he's Arabic.
Yeah.
In the Arabic culture, when they leave their homeland, they mostly end up like stressed out and the things they've seen over there. They end up with substance abuse issues like alcohol, cigarettes, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
His family smokes like a fucking chimney.
What?
His brother, particularly, I'm not going to say his name, because he's got a lot of brothers and I don't want to give away who it is, because he's got a lot of medical problems now. He had a heart attack at the age of 28.
Oh man.
And he's still smoking like a fucking chimney.
Wow.
And I'm just like, that is your body literally telling you, if you survive from a heart attack, stop, please. I'm begging you, stop.
Yeah.
That is your body literally begging you to stop.
How did the Mindbender get a throne world this big? Oh, Cade.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, Abby. Come here. Real quick.
Sure.
Okay, just... Do you see that weird tentacle out there? With the Dashinlight?
Yeah?
Man, that looks scary as fuck.
It looks something like fucking from a Lovecraft.
What the... I'm all like, what the fuck is that? I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
It looks like Cthulhu's fucking one of his legs.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
I tell you, Cthulhu's fucking massive.
Oh my
I got a
God,
hot figure of Cthulhu, and honestly, it's a tiny little baby version, but Cthulhu is fucking massive.
Heck yeah! That's what I'm all like, oh, is it Cthulhu as well?
That looks like one of the Daedric Prince's fucking... That looks like a Daedric Prince.
Yeah.
They introduced them into, like, Skyrim, but they didn't go too far into detail, because, you know, copyright issue with freaking, you know... with certain octopus, man.
Yeah.
I know that it's a fictional character made from a book, but I would rather worship a fucking Cthulhu than any god that anybody else has put me through. Because honestly, I have had no good experiences with any church.
Yeah.
Got that?
Up ahead, Abby.
I'm touching your legs, I'm touching your legs, I'm touching your legs, I'm touching your legs. Fuck you. Oh, I fell off the world!
We gotta go.
Nice.
This place is destabilized.
I killed him and fell off the world. I took him with me.
What the fuck? Oh, you're...
I took him with me, Nathan. I took him with me.
Oh, shit. Can you respawn, Abby?
Yeah, that's 10 seconds.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
I want to
That was
think
pretty
Cade
awesome.
can
I
rest
like that.
easier.
Yeah.
Now that the throne world built from his death has been destroyed.
This emote is perfect for the hunter.
Yeah.
I hate to say this, guys, but I don't like any of the supers except for one with the Titan.
Oh yeah.
I used to love all three of them, and now there's only one of them I like, and it's the fucking hammer.
Yeah, that's why when when the hammers came out, when the Taken King dropped, at that time I still got a PS3. Right when I got it, I was like, yep, it's mine. Nobody else not fucking using it but me. Throughout the whole
You
year.
wanna know why I use the Warlock? Because I actually like the Warlock supers now. I actually like it. Like, I know they took away, like, being able to revive the self-res, but what they replaced it with is actually pretty cool.
Yep. And
the two characters I like the supers of now is the Hunter and the fucking Warlock. And the Hunter is the super one that I didn't actually really like at all in the beginning. I didn't like the supers that came from the Hunter.
Yeah, which is
the bow.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, you only able to hit someone once. I didn't like that.
Yeah, it's just like you have.
And then the gun is like you have to be 100% accurate with it, and I just didn't like it because I was a terrible shot. That's mainly the reason.
Yeah, I remember that one friend long ago that it's like, oh, you can make a hunter, and you made a hunter, and it's like, oh, the problem is the bow is only the super, and you're just like, really? So I only got one shot.
So you chose. That's fucked.
So it's like if I miss, we're screwed. Wow. Okay, then fuck me then. So now I have to make the shot count.
Nathan's right. Fuck me.
It's like, so if I miss, I'm screwed. That means that's an epic fail. And everyone rely on me. I'm the one with the fucking bow.
Me and Lily are the ones that usually do range in games, and me and Lily can say this with pride. Both of us played the mage in fucking Dragon Age, and why? Because they fucked up the range of the bow person so badly.
Yeah.
The rogue is not good in any of the games. Like, the fucking playstyle of the rogue, it's just terrible.
Yeah.
The thing is, for me to play as a dwarf that people want me to play in the first game, you can't play as a mage as a dwarf, so I have to play as either a rogue or something else.
Exactly.
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
It's annoying, that's what it is.
It is annoying. So, yeah. But we just gotta do what we gotta do.
Gotta do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just get this over with. I know that the fucking crow is hanging around. I fucking saw him. I told you last stream, guys, the two DLCs bled into each other, okay?
And I remember you thought it was broken. I was like, Ebby, it's not fucking broken. It's just overlapping. You're over panicking over something. So I'm like, Ebby.
I'm a dramatic bitch. I am the dramatic. I am the dramatic one in our friend group.
Yeah. and I remember we were doing this mission for Desmond Tail, the exotic scout rifle that you liked. So we were doing me, Abby, and Dylan were doing it because you didn't do it. You didn't get it. So we were walking with you to go get it. Yeah, I highly doubt you probably would like to done.
This is a sniper's nest.
So when we get to the last boss,
that was a
this is funny, you guys. This is really funny. Abby, you probably don't remember this, but I'm gonna say it. When Abby, the Queensbreaker's bow. Oh shit. So when Abby died, when she respawned, and there's this one room that was like it goes on fire, and Abby dumbass freaking walked in and didn't realize it was on fire, and this is her response. this is her response, and it really made me, it made me hate it, but after later on, I just sat there like, you're a dumbass. She said, oh, I spawned in there, which she did not spawn in there, she spawned to the left of the door, to the room, and she literally just sat there and walked in. And I sat there like, Evie, you're a fucking idiot. And the worst thing, she was recording it, and I watched the footage, and I sat there like, Evie, you're a freaking idiot. You didn't spawn in, you walked in. You walked in.
I think I was streaming too, and everybody was like, facepalm moment.
I'm like, Evie, you didn't spawn in there. You walked in there. And your brain didn't react fast enough to be like, oh shit, I'm on fire, I'm gonna jump out. No, I'm a dumbass, I'm gonna stand right here and let my feet burn, bitch. And Evie sat there and got herself burned. I sat there like, Evie.
Just imagine that happening in real life, and I'm like, ooh, it's hot.
And then you die, and me and Dylan be like, Evie, it's like, bro, like, and I'm like, I sit here telling Dylan, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, once he revives, I'm gonna choke the bitch.
I'm gonna lose my life.
That was the time I was losing my shit. Yeah, we're trying to get her this weapon, and Evie was going OP with the weapon for like a month, and then she stopped using it, and I was just like, bro, Evie, I'm gonna fucking choke you in a minute. but in the end, I mean, like, it's all lovely, we all hooked it out, but at the same time, like, Evie, like, damn it. Just, why? Why you gotta be like this?
Why you gotta be so stupid?
It's like, there's just some moment I'm like, Evie, why? Just why you have to be like this? Like, come on. Like, you still have to do this, Evie, at a time like this? Man, I need a coffee break.
If anybody's wondering why I muted my mic for the recording of this on OBS, so later on, if anyone on YouTube's wondering why that I just went muted, it's because I poured a fucking drink, that's why.
Yeah.
I know you guys are like, can you stop doing that on my mic? It's kind of annoying.
Alright, you ready, Evie? Let's do this shit.
Yeah, let's go, fellow comrade.
Yeah, before one of us starts saying, oh, I'm tired.
I actually screamed that line from,
oh!
Keep up, Evie. I'm not getting up there.
See, that is the moment that I told you to wait for. Wow! Any moment right there.
Yeah. I will show you my kiss.
No, there's a moment of it. There is actually a moment in Dead Space exactly like this, and I still managed to fuck it up in this game.
I'm still shocked how you survived Dead Space 1 and 2. How did you survive that, Evie? Every single
I'm still surprised myself.
Yeah. God damn it.
Clearly I was on the ball. I was so scared that I was actually on the ball with things.
Yeah, right.
Clearly. I gotta say though, there was a few moments that I fucking panicked. And I could have almost died.
Oh, I
I'm
bet.
wondering how I still survived.
Oh, I bet. You coming, Evie?
Yeah.
Oh, you went the wrong way?
Did some fancy jumping, that's what I did.
Cool. You know it's under you, right?
Fuck me, I'm going back up to the thing and it's down here.
Yeah, right here. Good job.
Hey, cutie! Whenever I'm feeling down, all you need to do is just jump into this game and you need to pull him out and it'll just make my day.
Yeah.
Make me so happy.
Nice.
Oh, you fucking asshole!
Guardian down.
pushed me off the well!
Oh, my bad.
This is why I could never drive in space, because I'd end up killing myself.
Yeah, this is why I banned her in GTA 5.
Lightweight simulation.
Don't put me in charge
I've
of
never
driving
seen
on the
anything like it.
spaceship.
If we
Yeah,
find
I'd
yeah,
kill
I-
myself and everyone on board.
And she'll blow up my car. That's why I figure, you guys, I spent so much money on the fucking cars. All my cars, I spent a lot of money on not in real life cars, in GTA 5.
Yeah, because this is not his original account. You gotta remember that. Because his original account, he spent fucking time, money, and effort getting all that shit.
Yeah.
And then when his account, for whatever reason on PlayStation, they reset his account, he had to get all that shit back
Yep, so that means,
with another account.
yeah, so I went ahead and spent real life money on microtransactions to get all my cars, to get
Don't
my
even
house
ask me
back.
why they reset it. I don't fucking know.
I don't know. But luckily, during that time, my hours were cut. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna burn everything through once again. So I went ahead and burned everything through. Got Origins back. Bought every single season pass on every single game.
I guarantee Nathan has spent more money on games than fucking anyone.
Yeah, I spent more money on games, so I had to get everything
Just
back.
for getting them back.
Yeah, oh yeah, I spent a lot of money. And some of that I had to wait for them to get on sale. So I just had to like, oh, okay, cool, you know. I got everything back. I'm good. I'm Gucci. And then
I
finally
still
they...
can't. Like, the reason why before I brought out Fallout 76, like, I don't own the game, and yet people still want me to go back and play it.
Yeah, don't do it. I mean, like... and it's funny, yeah.
Hypothetically, does people want me to actually check how much it is Fallout 76 in Australian?
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Because I'll fucking look it up right now. The game's been out for a while. I would, if I want to play it on PlayStation 5, this
Don't
is
do
if
it.
I wanted to, which I don't. I feel for the people who actually bought this game, Nathan, digitally, because you can't get a refund.
Yeah. It's funny, I was playing Assassin's Creed,
I got my money back for it. All I did was, I got $500 back for that goddamn summer collection edition. And you know how? Selling the disc.
Yeah.
The guy was so desperate for a disc, he paid $500 for it.
Yeah.
Still got the helmet, still got the fucking steelbook. I have Cyberpunk as a downloadable because of the console. Don't know to this day if I'll ever touch it.
Yeah.
Because of what happened. I just don't have trust in it to be, you know, not to be fucking awful. Because
Yeah.
I'm the queen of finding glitches in games without even fucking trying. I'll find a fucking glitch where you think it's been gone forever. Remember that fucking glitch that I found in The Evil Within? Wasn't even trying. Just imagine that happening in the fucking Cyberpunk and you're going, well, hope everybody's enjoyed this series. I can't play it beyond this because the game has just fucked me!
Yeah.
After seeing what happened to Angry Joe with cops appearing inside the wall, yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people say, oh, it's better not. Yeah, I know, but they still fucking send it. And yeah, I understand that, yeah, they have to send it, and all that stuff here. It's like, well, that's their
better
fault.
with the newer consoles, and it's like, they fucking made a console that it couldn't even be played on.
Yeah, so it's just
That
like...
is a big no.
Yeah, so no matter what, they still fucking failed. So I don't get... You can sit there and say all you want. Like, yeah, I understand what the problem is. I understand they're trying to release the game. Yeah, I understand that. But they still fucking... It's just fucking stupid. I just have to... I'm done with this. You know? I don't care what people say, you know?
I'm Oh my god, people in the Discord chat are actually saying, please look it up when you can. I get it, you guys are curious, you want me to do it because you're fucking curious, but I don't like it, the fact that you guys even want me to look at it.
Yeah. Oh, I hear it.
Yes. This is the bitch that has made clones of himself that actually killed Cade.
Yeah. Okay, I
killed his ghost. He killed his ghost, not Cade.
Yeah, he killed his ghost. See, Cade was an idiot who sat there and pulled out his ghost. Well, I still blame Bungie because they sat there and killed him off. But yeah, I get it, but it's not Bungie. Whatever. It's fucking whatever.
All I gotta do is get close to you.
Yep, is all yours?
All I gotta do is get close to you, baby! Woo! Woo!
You know, there's a reason
I don't care.
keep a
I
low
like
profile
glowing.
when you
Fuck
fight.
you all. I
It's
like
just
glowing.
smarter. But Cade's ghost was just like him. Flashy, cocky, and incredibly competent. She didn't deserve to go down like that.
No, the surprise attack is not worthy of Cade nor his ghost.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I'm actually doing this, but I'll do it. Curiosity's got me too. Okay, full game.
Alright, Abby, I got enough for one more mission.
Just, oh my god, I'm going to fucking vomit.
Uh-oh.
Not about the game, I just feel a bit sick for a second. Ugh, must be something I ate earlier. Looking at the standard edition Fallout 76 is $20 for the standard edition. It's on sale right now, from $60 to $20. The deluxe edition is on sale from $100 to $40.
Mm.
That's how you know it's fucking bad, guys. That's how you know it's fucking bad.
Yeah. Alright, Abby, let's do one more. Yeah, I'm almost about to lose it, and I'm about to fall asleep. So,
Yep.
It's time to do one more.
Time to do one more. Alright, we're going to go see Spider.
Yeah, let's go see Spider.
I love Spider. I'm actually going to be very sad that he's leaving.
Yeah, well, because Morris all put a bounty on his head. So she want him dead.
Fuck, I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
The opening cutscene where they release getting back onto a different game. I'm trying not to think about it. You know that opening to the squares falling in Fortnite? That cutscene was fucking epic, and I watched it on YouTube.
Nice.
And I recorded me reacting to it. But here's the thing, we haven't heard anything else other than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have like little glints and blobs all in the map where you can fight her horde of her enemy. Apparently you can also unlock her at some point, and I'm just like, it's in the same spot where Superman was.
Wow.
So literally, Nathan, you have to max out the entire season battle pass and get everything in the battle pass to possibly even get her as a character.
What's the point?
I don't want the unicorn. Why the fuck do you make me get the unicorn with the cereal?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point in the fucking unicorn with the cereal?
You may go.
So stupid.
Fucking bet it's probably based on a fucking brand of cereal that's actually real, but I don't want it.
Bring me Avra.
Just don't want it.
I have a task.
Do I have to?
Hmm.
My scouts Report another downed catch. Dispatch the salvage team.
Alright. The next thing we have to do is another mission, but we can do that next time, guys. Because Nathan, it's very late for him and he's fucking tired, and so am I.
Yeah.
So, I'll see you guys next time. Take care of yourselves. Love you, and bye-bye.
So please,
Bye-bye.
leave a like. Please leave a like, a little comment. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. That might help my channel out. I'll see you guys more of the Festival of the Lost. Like always, yay! Take it easy.